Free pizza in the house, baby. We're gonna start off a little drippy. I need to get you guys like in the zone. This is like some hypnotic shit. So just listen, you know? Every day. It's gonna be. Tell it like a wedding rain. Don't really understand I'm bad news. I crash too. If I don't got my Nina, that's a bad move. In LA, this shit is crazy. I'ma die rich, I'ma die in that Mercedes. Look me in my eyes, told me I don't need a thing. Real vampires, I'm addicted to blood. That's why we sip it out of mugs. Yo, we free pizza, man. We get in the mode. You say you love me, just like that junkie. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Tell baby every day. Yeah, man. This is like, you know, that's the anthem, man. If you know me, man, I be always bumping a Drippy. I like his message. He cool. I don't even know Buddy, but I feel like I know Buddy. Right? I'ma crash too. If I don't got my Nina, that's a bad move. Hey, man. Whoever listening to me, fuck with this guy. He cool, man. He was fucked up. Yeah, bring me up on your mind now. Trust me, you think he is, but you know mine now. Ooh. Man, we chilling out here, man. We out here in the fifth floor. This shit literally, I live in Wynwood. Hold on, Wynwood? No, I live in Attapata. It's literally like a resort for like a Hispanic neighborhood. Tampa. Yeah, man, what's up with hell, baby? Every day. I wish that my brothers out here to stay. Some of them like them ready rings. Where my red ring at? Oh, is it right here? They for this gal right here. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's for Jenny. But it's the sad truth. Having how much crash too. If I don't got Jenny, then it's sad too. So we're gonna end it like that. I'm gonna turn that off. Just wanted to get, you know, get y'all hype, man. Get y'all hype, man. Like, hey, Spirit sound a little different, you know. That's what life's about. Remember that. Life's all about what is life really all about, man? It's funny, you know, when you're little and you want to be smart and you want to be that guy that can explain what life, what's the meaning of life? You want to be that guy that can explain that shit. At least I did. I wanted to be so witty and smart that I could be the one to explain what God is and da-da-da. Crazy how I dive into these fucking things and they're not nearly as fucking, as concrete as I thought they were. It's almost funny how on both sides of argument when it comes to creationism or evolution, Big Bang, or God creating, they come with a really good argument on both sides. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like almost equal. Some would say that there's concrete evidence when it comes to science. Some would say science is a religion because it takes a belief factor. Almost like if you believed in a God. So that's crazy to me. That's definitely a red flag when it comes to just being concrete about anything. It's just that I've seen funny coincidences. Maybe I can enlighten you. like if I didn't know you right now and you were talking some crazy shit, like you were like, oh man, conspiracy this, conspiracy that, I would like totally unlock a box. Do you guys want to see what that looks like? So I would start with what the fuck am I even gonna get down to? Well, let's do it. You ever notice when during eclipse, the sun and the moon, and you can look this up yourself. The sun and the moon, from our perspective, like for instance, we're on Earth, right? From our perspective, the moon, right, is a little further out, right? And then the sun is even further out. But from here on Earth, do you know that they're the same size? Like almost 2/4 precise. They're like 2/4 precise. Like, and these eclipses cause this weird shadow on Earth. Now, I don't know about you, but if I was to put any shadow in front of a light and it projects itself, it would the silhouette would probably be bigger than what I'm projecting, right? Am I right or wrong? For instance, if there's a light, and I put my hand in front of it, the shadow is going to be bigger than my hand, right? Listen to what I'm saying. Right or wrong? It's just crazier. So, did you know that the shadow that it projects on the Earth that makes a full eclipse is only like 136 miles? It's like it's very small. And then they make up words like umbra. There's the whole reasoning for that. And I went down that rabbit hole. It's probably one of my most I'm gonna say like research things. One of my most researched thing was like I was trying to understand why the shadow would be smaller than the object that it's portraying, because they say that the moon is 2,000 miles in circumference. That's about as big as the United States. So they say that the moon is, say if it was round, 2,000 miles. Why doesn't the shadow be 2,000 miles on what our circumference is on the on the Earth, which is 28,000 miles? Why wouldn't that be 2,000 miles of a shadow that would totally eclipse the Earth? Instead, it's all these partial eclipses. And honestly, me and my intuition, right, is telling me there's something there that they could be missing. There's the equation there or something. Something to me is just like a little odd from it. At least I love the fact, right, that either though there's these words and there's these scientists and scholars and I guess professors that come together and they come up with the reasoning of why the shadow is. I love at least that there's a chance that there's a reason for it, I guess. I don't even know. I want to say that I fully believe in God. I fully believe in creationism. But at least I love the fact that there's an argument on the other side, because it would be so crazy that it was fully on creationism side. And here I am like, wow, how is the whole world like totally fooled in here? I love how there's a perfect argument on both sides. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? At least that, you know, at least they give me that. Cause you know, you look at airplanes and you look at things just in the sky alone, and you're just like, wow, that's a technological feat in itself, and it's almost godlike. I mean, some people take planes like nothing, or they wipe their ass with a fucking, I don't know, a trip to fucking the fucking Bahamas. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, me personally, you know, I've been on a plane maybe a handful of times, really. Like, you know, I think I've been on a plane a handful of times, back and forth, or whatever the fuck it is. And wow, that's an experience in itself, you know, taking off in a plane. And I think, a matter of fact, I think I was like 28 years old the first time I went on a plane. Is that crazy? 27 years old, maybe the first time I ever went on an airplane. Now, I know you boys know that I'm out here in Miami. But you know y'all, you know I'm from like the 401, right? I know y'all want to claim me and shit. Nah, y'all don't want to claim me. Y'all never claim me, but I'm just saying. It's funny how I claim y'all, but really, I'm from Rhode Island, bro. I'm from the smallest state in the United States of America. If you didn't know, it's like the home of the Family Guy. That's the only way that I could ever get anyone really to understand where I'm from. Like literally Hispanics from like Central America, Cuba, wherever, they know about Family Guy. Am I right, baby? They know about Family Guy, but when you tell them Rhode Island, it's funny. They'd be like, that's the only way you can associate yourself to any place, is literally that. Literally fucking that. It's literally that, baby. Hold on, guys. I just gotta check something on the phone. Alright, we good. Yeah, we recorded all that. I'm not even done yet. I had to check a little sound, make sure the battery going good. You know, the way that I got the setup here is basically, you know, I gotta... Yo, baby, did you know Quahog, Rhode Island isn't a real place? That's literally a made-up place in Family Guy, but... Rhode Island's real. Rhode Island, man. That would be awesome. Maybe like we set this shit off and maybe we can get a little like, you know, sponsorships. Maybe we get like a fucking commercial that we can make for the show. I would love to sponsor Blue Chew. If Blue Chew wants to like sponsor me, I already have a great commercial for that. And I have something for water too. I don't know, whichever water company wants to do something, give me a water company. Watch how I kill that shit. Right, baby? I have some good ones. I know that right now I got super serious about the fucking circumference of all this dumb shit, but my true passion is making a group of people laugh at once. You know, the first time I ever made a whole bunch of people laugh was the first time I showed my penis. That was just a joke. But, you know, it's powerful. It's powerful making people laugh.
When you fart, like you're like opening a door or something.
Whoa, my girl loves my fart jokes.
You know, when you open the door, you just like throw the fart. Like, it's like the most random moment, you know? Like when you're like taking a step, you go fart, you just throw a fart.
I don't know if you guys can hear, but my girl's basically mentioning times that
Like where we had this dog. And like,
hold on. Let me tell the joke. Hey, y'all know I'm a cat person, right? I love cats, but you know, recently I've had a couple dogs. Have you ever just went to your dog and just like spit on him? Me either. I never did that either. That's fucked up. Don't do that to your dogs. But you know what I do sometimes? Is that I'll walk by my dog and like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I had a fart, right? But dogs are like creepy, right? So you'll be like, hey, come here, little puppy, right? And my dog come and I'll just, and like my dog go, he'll start smelling that shit. And I'll just be like, you know what? But I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I've taken a inch further. I'll be on the couch, right? And my dog pull up, and I'll be like, "Hey, dog, hey," and I had a fart, you know, so I pull up my leg like that. Right? And my dog come, I just fart, and I think he likes it. Yeah. Whatever. I was gonna get some laughs, whatever. Whatever, my dog smells my farts. It's not like I'm purposely farting. I just call him over, I just fart, and he just like, I don't know, whatever, dog. You know, I do what I want, dog. You know, if I own a dog and I want to fart and he wants to smell it, what the fuck, am I gonna suppress my dog? You know, he smells dirtier shit, for sure. He fucking eats his own shit. He literally pissed on his own bed. And you guys are worried about fucking my dog smelling my fart. Like, my dog would be perfectly happy, like, fucking licking my ass if there was peanut butter on it or some shit. Alright, so I don't know, like, let me whatever. Let me get off this. I'm gonna be known as that guy that like fucking lets his dog smell his farts. Yeah, sure. If that makes me any money, I'll fucking be that dude. I mean, I'm already the fucking pizza guy. I'm already the free pizza guy. I'm already the whatever, dude. I mean, yeah, I'm losing track. I'm looking at the time. Oh my god, numbers. Everything's 23. Like I'm Jim Carrey and the number 23. It's like, oh my god, 15, 34. Take the fucking 5. 23! It's fucking 23! Yeah, man, but I'm like the 24 guy. I'm like the free pizza 24 guy. Everything turns into 24s. Except me. I'll never turn 24 again. I'll just stay 35. Now my thing is like, oh shit, everything's 35. Everything's fucking 35. Man, honestly, you should see this fucking view that I got. Like, I'm looking out this fucking window. And man, hold on, let me turn off this light because it does no justice. I just want you guys to see what's going on. So my girl got this fucking cheesy ass shit and it's fucking no, it's not cheesy. I like it. It's from Christmas, but let me take it off for a sec. I don't know if y'all boys know, but this shit over here is I don't know if y'all boys knew, but this shit over here is basically what is it? MIA airport. I watch planes come in every day, daily, in and out. I'm seeing people live their life, and I'm just basically hearing like my little honeycomb, you know. And I look at things differently, honestly. When you think like me, like for instance, I look at my door, and I notice that it's a door that comes inwards. So it's like easier to kick in, bro. Now, I ain't trying to think no crazy ass shit, but I was like, what would it take, right? 2 dumbass motherfuckers. Oh, man, am I really talking about this? 2 dumbass motherfuckers down on the first floor holding it down, like, we'll say, like, 2 AK, right? And then 2 motherfuckers kicking in each one of these doors, right? Now, I don't know if you knew, but this is an 8th-floor building, right? 8th-floor building probably has 15 different little apartments like this. Do the math. Can murk a whole bunch of motherfuckers. I'm just saying, bro. That's fucking crazy. That's the shit that go down in my head. This is like a perfect place to get fucking rat. And that nigga rat-a-tat you, nigga. Rat-a-ta-ta. Right? And he stand over you and goes, you mad, right? Cause I'm God, right? And he go to the next door. He's like, bruh. It's not the way to live, bro. Hey, look, I'm gonna apologize too off the jump too. There was an episode I was gonna do before this one. And it was like, it was made in the fucking Bat Cave and shit. I'm talking about downtown Miami, but I'm not gonna do that one. You know, after going over it and shit, I just didn't. I really like it, man. I hate the fact that it was so spontaneous and it wasn't like, there was no constructor to it. I wasn't even drunk or high or anything. It was literally like, you know, they said I was retarded when I was younger, so I'm sure that was like the retard me. But now that I drank a couple beers and I smoked some weed, you know, I'm a crack baby, so now this is like, this is how I would have been if I was like a normal person. Normal Justin's right here, because you know what they say? They say that my my chemical imbalance in my brain was so fucking lopsided that they needed to give me Ritalin when I was like fucking like 10 years old. 10, 11, 12. I was basically high on Ritalin the whole fucking time. At the worst time too. Wasn't getting much sleep. I'm a zombiac to this day. I don't sleep much. Oh, look, planes going. Oh shit, y'all gonna see that. Oh, y'all gotta see it. Oh, y'all go right here. Look at here. Look at that shit, boy. Literally, I see that shit daily, bro. Planes coming in. That shit gotta be at least 1,000 yards out. No more. Literally no more than 1,000 yards, but that shit dope. So basically, when I was a little kid, they had me all doped out. Look how much excitement I had from just the airplane going by. Oh, look at me. Oh. They said that when they would give me drugs and shit, that they would like that basically. That the drugs would make me feel how I was when I was normal. So every time, that gave me the perfect excuse to do drugs, was because now I can just be like, well, this is how I am when I'm normal. Is that crazy? Honestly, I feel like I perform almost the best when I'm like, maybe a little drunk or high on weed or maybe, some shit, Oh, my girl want the blunt. Let me spark the blunt, baby. Alive. Let me spark this shit live. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. We gonna keep doing this shit, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I always, babe, right? I always say I'm a vampire. I mean, look at me. I even got fangs. Look. If I didn't have this space in my teeth, baby, what you think? This is like, what, 2 centimeters? Nah, it's like 1 centimeter. I have 1 centimeter of space. Isn't that some fuck shit? Like, do you even know what 1 centimeter looks like? Alright, look on a ruler, right? A big ass 1 foot ruler, right, baby? Listen, this is how fucked I am, right? Look at a 1 foot ruler, right? Look up 1 centimeter. Why was I cursed with 1 fucking centimeter of perfect teeth? What the fuck is this? Literally, look at my teeth. Nothing, no, just 1 centimeter in the middle. Like, really? Whatever, dude, I can do all type of shit like this. Like, if I wanted to, I could drink this fucking beer, right? And keep a mouthful of that motherfucker, right? Pull up on your ass and, like, put, like, these cheeks like this. And I could push them shits or however I wanted to, nigga. Probably just straight sheer facial strength, right? And just squirt like a fucking ray of beer in your shit. I can get freaky, baby. Get real freaky with that shit. You know how niggas gotta pee or some shit? Like, nah, let me not even talk about that shit. But I seen this one time on a porno. They just peeing on this bitch. They peeing all over her. I would be that one nigga though that didn't pee on her. I'll probably run up on her and put water in my mouth or maybe beer or pee. And I'll come and I'll squirt it in between my teeth. Like this. Right in your shit. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I gotta be different, right? If I'm gonna be a porn star, I gotta be the guy that doesn't pee actually with his dick. All the other niggas are doing that. What I do is I come through and I pee through my mouth. I can pee through my mouth if I wanted to. Yeah. Damn, did I really just say that? Don't lie and be like, oh, I don't even know what he talking about. Nigga just peed out his mouth. You know you seen that porno, nigga, where that nigga's like peeing in that bitch's ass and shit. I wouldn't pee in the bitch ass. I would squirt pee from my beer or water from my mouth. With these beautiful 1 centimeter fucking space that I was blessed with. Why the fuck do I have 1 centimeter of fucking space right there? Is that even 1 centimeter? Can you debunk this? What is that? That's about 1 centimeter. Take a fucking ruler. Put it to my teeth. It's no more than 1.5 centimeters, nigga. Just like how I'm not even short or tall either. See, literally, I'm the most evened out fucking retard you ever fucking met in your life. Listen to what I'm about to tell you right now. My dad one time, my birthday, turning 17 years old, whistles to me over to the side. By the way, this is October and we're having a pool party. And this is new to me because I'm from Rhode Island. In Rhode Island, October is a cold ass month and you don't have no pool parties then. You have bowling parties or some dumb ass shit like that. But listen, I live in Florida and I live in Miami with my dad. He's from Hialeah. We have a pool in our townhouse. Calls me over. That nigga whistles summertime to me or some shit. Cause we have that type of connection. Next thing you know, I'm like, yeah, Dad. I'm like, you know, I'm spiritually connected with my father. You know what I'm saying? To make a long story shorter, I'm like, what's going on, Dad? Says, son, I'm sorry. I said, sorry for what, Dad? What are you sorry about? Looking up at my dad at 17 years old. I'm looking up at him at 17 years old. He says, sorry, son, you'll never be as tall as me. Nigga. No, I did. Because I'm 17 years old. Listen. I'm 17 years old. And like all the walls. And I said to myself, oh my God, I'll never be as tall as my dad. He's 6 foot. He always talk about his size 12. Here I am going through 4 years of high school with my dad. Thinking I'll be taller than him by the time I'm at like 11th grade already. By the way, I stayed back. Ain't that crazy? Another plane. I ain't even gonna show you that one. That one's small. That's not even a comparison to my dick size. That's a smaller plane than like my dick. Like if my dick was a plane, it wouldn't be that small. But it would be small. Like a passenger plane, you know? Not a jumbo jet. I'm not rocking that. I got more like a Boeing 727. I get a lot of airtime, but I don't have a lot of, you know. I get a lot of passengers, not a lot of luggage. Type of plane. But whatever, man. You know, it is what it is, man. I just gotta keep rocking it. I'm gonna actually, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Now that I'm 35, it's like, now I'm like experimenting with like different tools and shit. Like I don't wanna just keep y'all like in dispense and shit, but I had a homeboy come over, dog. But he threw me like a package, dog, you know. And I didn't like look at it for a couple days, but when I did, it was like I didn't know what kind of pump. I thought it was like for the toilet or some shit, you know. It was like a pump, you know. But you know me. I put my whatever, dog. I shouldn't even be talking like this. But basically, I discovered a toy, bro, that just like pumps you up, you know. My homeboy threw it to me one time. It was weird. I had to disinfect that shit. But you can't be with all that fucking crunching shit and all that shit. I'm over here making fucking episode. My girl over here eating chips, trying to fuck up the episode. She got the most crunchiest chips too. She got the Cape Cod chips. the kettle chips. The chips of the fucking the winter is coming. Jay, don't do that. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, man, so I ain't gonna lie, I already rocked it out like 30 minutes, shit. But I ain't even done that, because you know what happens right now? I was to turn this shit off. Do you know what happened? You know what happened? Basically, I would come up with a whole bunch of other shit. I'll be like, God damn, why wasn't I recording right now? And that's basically what happened every time. I gotta go to the bathroom. I don't know if it'd be disrespectful and like leave you guys like fucking. But I think that's it. I think that's it, dog. Hey, look, I'm gonna end it like that. We did a little 30-minute. We're gonna put something out there like that. I'll probably regret it tomorrow. Like I said, I didn't want to put that other video, and that's it. I'm gonna put this little 30-minute. When everybody start, rocking with your boy and really starting to like, remember, this is my show. Y'all got a problem with it, don't listen to shit. If y'all rocking with it, like, I'm just trying to spit really good talking points. That's all I'm here for. I like to make arguments for both sides. I can always see both sides, and that's probably one of my greatest gifts, is that I'm very I have a great pattern recognition brain. I have a really great pattern recognition brain. I can sense bullshit. I can sense, but then again, I can't. I don't know. I'm gullible, but I'm only gullible to those that love me. Or I think that love me. I'm super gullible to just like people that are immediate. I guess people that are super immediate. I'm not trying to say that they're deceiving me in any way. I love everyone that's around me. I'm just saying, like, if you like stay rocking out with me, I want to come up with better subjects. I want to come up with like better things to talk about. Like next episode that I come up on this shit, I really want to have like more structure to this shit. Cause I have so many jokes too. Like I have so much, I think the reason that they're funny is because they're like kind of true. The best jokes are like racist or sexist or super offensive. Like, but if you can really hit to the root, the root core of why it is that, then it's like you're breaking wizardry. I really feel like there's a lot of rhetoric, especially surrounded within the English language. Now that I have learned another language, which some would say that I don't even know another language, I'm not even gonna argue with them, but that's probably my dick size plane. I'm not gonna lie. That plane right there, I don't want to hey, but whatever, let's go back to what I was saying. there's a certain logic in my brain that I'm really trying to unlock. I'm understanding that a lot of my senses are deceiving me, especially when you're growing up. Thank God I was blessed with people that actually shot a question in my brain. I actually remember being young and talking about evolution that we turned into. I remember talking about this, and I remember somebody that, I think it was Uncle Eddie, honestly. I think he mentioned to me that, oh, but do you know there's no proof? And I remember somebody telling me that very young. Didn't really think about it until like very later on. I didn't really think about it until very later on. I didn't know what exactly was saying. And then I love how I got into my 30s, and I used to be kind of be like proud to be Catholic. But then I started noticing, like, what is this Trinity shit? What is this fucking Trinity bullshit? Like, I love the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. That's the Trinity. I love saying that shit. I love doing this. But do you know how much wizardry is like behind that? I know some people are looking at me like, what is wrong with you, Joseph? I just don't. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. If you don't believe in the Trinity, it's like the only way to go to heaven. So look, this is the argument that I'm trying to put out there. Like, listen to me. This is what they're going to tell you. Is if you don't blindly believe in the Trinity, right? They're gonna tell you that if you don't know about the Bible, like, thank God you know about the Bible, and now live by it, because if you don't, you'll go like that phone straight to hell. It's literally the devil trying to distract me and all type of shit. But look. Nothing's gonna distract me no more. I understand what the fuck is going on. The devil is literally all around me. It's not my immediate people. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just literally saying it's like, can't you tell? The more I speak truth, the more of a distraction happens. And let me tell you, the way that I found these little I'm going to call them beacons of truth, because it's simple. Remember that a lot of these things that are told to you was made up by another man. Like, a man is telling you that this is what the fuck it is. I think I learned the other day from a black man from New York. His name is Bill Carson. He says, and quote, all scripture that was made, like Old Testament, New Testament, is all made by a flesh man, all supposedly inspired by a entity which made that person write this down. Think about this, okay? So it's all man-made, and then he was all man-made, and not only that, but he said there was only one book that wasn't written by man. I hope I'm not butchering this name, but I think it was called the 3 Emerald Tablets. It says the only scripture ever not written by man. And if I'm not correct, but they also talk about how that we were made in God's image. And there's a big deal between lowercase g gods and uppercase G gods. And it resonated for some reason. I do firmly believe that the English language is so butchered, and so, like, when it comes down to scripture, what we hear in scripture is so, like, I think, like, if you was to, you have to go to the exact translation of whatever God that you're trying to commit to. It's called gotta go to the contents of the religion. Don't go to the exact language. That's why I'm really changing my whole shit up. Remember when like, imagine, do you ever heard of the Rosetta Stone? Rosetta Stone was this language app that you could get and help you learn a new language. But Rosetta Stone, the original Rosetta Stone, was actually a triangle tablet that was written in Greek, Latin, and fuck, man, I don't know the last one, but I know it's Greek and Latin. And there was another language there that they were trying to translate, and basically from this one tablet they were able to translate. Oh, matter of fact, I figured out, I remember it. It was Egyptian. It was like, you know, that the Egyptian hieroglyphs. Listen, this is how I figured it out. Rosetta Stone was the Egyptian hieroglyphs, and I swear to God, tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Egyptian hieroglyphs? I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. The Egyptian, you know, the way that they were describing things, like an eye and a tiger, and it was like a way that you, helioglyphs. Come on, please help me with that. But whatever. It was Greek and Latin with those Egyptian hieroglyphs or whatever, and that was what the Rosetta Stone was. Tell me if I'm wrong. It would be awesome if I'm right about this shit and you guys are like, yo, Justin's he's a big dick sucker when it comes to just knowing shit. Put that man on Jeopardy. He'll get 5 questions right. Yeah. You know, I want to end the episode because, you know, I always end it around, 45 minutes. I like what I've been talking about, right? I've been talking about some dumb shit. We got 45 minutes down. I'm happy that we did it here finally in the Bat Cave. The real Bat Cave, which is on the 5th floor. Somewhere near the airport, obviously. I ain't gonna tell you where. It's in Miami. Put me on Reddit. Find out where I am. I heard he sucks some dicks. Well, you heard wrong, motherfuckers. I only spit piss out my fucking teeth. I never sucked a dick. Maybe I spit it on some dicks. Who knows? Are you my mommy or poppy? That's what. Are you my mommy or poppy? People. Nah, I fuck with y'all, man. What about this plane? Maybe let me see what size plane this is. I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, that was like another one of my dicks. It's like doesn't have a lot of cargo, but you can put about 150 passengers on it. It's not a jumbo jet. And that's what I'm working with. Wow, I've been all over the place tonight, man. I really appreciate you guys fucking if you really stood to stood tuned to that whole fucking bit, you're a real fucking free pizza maniac, and I fuck with you. I want our shit to get better, dude. I'm not using this mic next time because I'm trying to show off. I got some dope ass shit over here. That's coming out net. Look, it's like that shit when my mom came and her feet was wet, and it was wet, and it was like made out of sandal. Whatever. But man, I really appreciate y'all listening for real, man. You know, I'm really trying to just like make a new. I'm not even trying to make a wave with this shit. I'm really trying to make a tsunami. I have a lot of knowledge. I have a lot of things on my head. Nah, that one was bigger than mine. That shit's bigger than mine. That one was like a jumbo jet. It was a jumbo jet just came by. I watch jets all day. It's like Air Force One around here. But yeah, I'm gonna cancel this shit. You know, this is all cap. You know, it's a straight getting down to business. My OG just came with my old lady, and there was a bounce house. And a kid died. And I found out there was a lady with hepatitis, and she threw her baby in the garbage. It was crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it now, dog. Hopefully I don't get audited for that. Hopefully I don't get I swear everything I said wasn't all factual. Some of it was, but not the part about the baby. I don't know. Let's just leave it there. There's no more jets. Got it, guys. I had a great time though. I'll tell you that.